Sorry. My bad.
Okay.
Wrong way, Sarah. There we go.
Make sure your bra straps are covered, dude. Come on.
Okay.
You like my sweater? It says love on it. Okay.
It's fuzzy.
I didn't mean to rub
Pet her belly.
Don't pet my belly.
Okay.
That's weird.
You're weird.
Okay, try again.
Yep.
Okay.
You were gonna open it.
Oh, okay. Hi guys,
Hi guys. It's Jessica and Sarah.
and we are here today to film a clean out slash boxing video for our sister. We are sending a big old box down to her full of some stuff she might like. Very big.
We went through all of our makeup because we have been collecting makeup. Well, I've only been collecting makeup since like June. And it's a little bit obnoxious how much I've bought in the last, what is this, October? So 4 or 5 months. It's obnoxious. But I tend to buy. And then, yeah, some of this stuff just didn't work for me. And so, time to clean it out.
Hopefully she'll love it. Our big sister down in San Diego, Tina. Hi, Tina.
Hi, we love you.
We love you. We miss you. Ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right, you go first.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to grab right here. Oh, and we have, don't mind my big old face, one of my old glossy boxes that we're going to be throwing everything into to send down to her because they're so convenient. But right here, I have the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Talc-Free Mineral Blush in Blushing Glow. It's just too light. It just doesn't show up. So unfortunately, it just doesn't work. It's a pretty color, and I think it'll look better on her because she's a little bit lighter skin tone than we are. So into the box it goes.
All right. The next one we're going to show you. We have quite a few blushes to get through, so we're going to get through those first. This one is also a Physicians Formula, and it is from their organic wear line. Gosh darn it. And it is a really pretty color, but again, it's just a little too light on our skin. And I have 2 other ones right there. And when she was out here for Sarah's wedding back in August, she actually really liked those, and I gave her one. I don't know why I didn't give them all to her, but doing it now.
I went through my makeup then too and gave her some things, but didn't do as big of a clean out as this. All right. This is one of the last blushes. There's a blush and bronzer duo that we're going to, a couple blush and bronzer duos that we're going to show you. This is the Almay Smart Shade Powder Blush in Nude. Once again, it's just too light. I probably should have known better. Like, yeah, it's just too light for us. So,
Yeah.
bought it. It feels nice. Very, very kind of, it's a little powdery, but it feels good. Kind of silky. But just too light, just doesn't show up.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, next we're going to talk about is the Wet n Wild Color Icon in Hold Me Close. It's a blush and bronzer duo. Super pretty. Really, really pretty blush color, bright pink, and the bronzer's really pretty. But it's, again, too light. The blush looks really nice, but the bronzer,
Yeah.
it doesn't show up. So it'll probably work better for her skin. We're a little, like she said, darker complected than her. So
Yeah.
should look nice.
Yeah, it should. And we're not going to swatch. I know I just swatched one, but we're not going to just keep swatching things because we are sending these to our sister. And even though we're family, I wouldn't want her grimy little fingers all up in my stuff. So, all right, this next one is the, let me cover up that mirror. e.l.f. It is the Contouring Blush and Bronzing Cream in St. Lucia. There's nothing wrong with these colors. They show up. They're beautiful. They're wonderful. I am just not a fan of cream products. I never have been. I have a handful of cream products, but I don't use them that much. So I'm like, why would let this go to waste when I know that she'll use it? I asked her. She said, yeah, she likes cream products. It's fine.
Works. Alright. One of the last cheek products we have is the Physicians Formula Healthy Wear Bronzer. And this one we should have known. It was in the color Light. And Light does not show up on our skin. It'd probably be a good face powder, maybe. But I bought it as a bronzer and it just doesn't work. And she liked it when she was out here, so sending it on down.
On down, yo.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we'll go to the eyeshadows. Alright, so I know we have a lot of Physicians Formula products in here. There's nothing against Physicians Formula. I have tons of their makeup and I love it. Probably, it's a little bit more of an expensive drugstore brand, but it's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's good.
But here I have the Physicians Formula Talc-Free Mineral Wear Duo Eyeshadow. These are very pretty colors. You got kind of like a taupey purple here, and then like just like a little bit of a grayish white. Very pretty, very pigmented. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this product. Ooh, it opens up and there's a brush in the bottom. Didn't know that. I just don't use it. I have so many eyeshadows and I just don't use it. I find myself gravitating more to like my palettes, like my bigger palettes. So using this eyeshadow too, it's been sitting in my collection for months. So I'm like, whatever, I'll just give it to her.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright, next we are gonna do this lovely little guy. Now Tina has hazel eyes, and so blues tend to look really nice on her. She likes to wear blues. So we have this. And that is a blue. That is an absolute bright, beautiful blue. And I think it's going to look really great on her.
I do too.
You sent her a picture of this, right?
I did.
And she wanted it. She was really excited. So this beautiful bright blue going in the box.
Yes, it is. Okay, so next is the Revlon Colorstay 12-Hour Eyeshadow in 03 Neutral Khakis.
It's pretty.
Very pretty. Once again, there's nothing wrong with these eyeshadows. They are nice. They're a little powdery, but they're nice. They look nice. They're fairly pigmented. It's just a good eyeshadow quad, but it just, once again, I don't use it. It was sitting in my collection for a while, so I'm not going to keep holding on to this stuff if I'm not going to use it. Sorry. Why are you throwing off my concentration, bro? Anywho, it's beautiful. Very pretty shades that work well together with her hazel eyes. This, I think this green shade and some of these tan shades will look really pretty on her. So hopefully she'll make this work and she'll give it the love it deserves.
It deserves it. All right, next is going to be this Intense Shadow Blast Primer and Rich Shadow from CoverGirl in 825. Does not have a color name. There it is right there. It is like a silvery blue. It's really pretty. So again, falls right along the lines of those blue shades that she really likes. I like it. I think she's gonna love it. Tina, make this work.
One of the things that I gave to Tina, because I'm not a fan, I know this might sound crazy, but if you paid attention to our favorites videos, I talked about the fact that I don't really like eyeshadow primers. I like wearing my cream eyeshadow bases, like the Maybelline Color Tattoos. Love those. Those work a lot better for me than like something like this, which is the Ulta Extreme Wear eyeshadow base or eyeshadow primer. I'm not a fan of eyeshadow primers. I don't think that they really work that well on me. I would rather use something like a cream eyeshadow as a base. So I'm giving Tina one of these. I actually gave Jessica a couple of them as well, just because they don't work for me, in my opinion. Excuse me. Bless you.
Thank you. Whew. Next is the Milani Easy Liner for Eyes. It's a blue, glittery, I think it's in the color Blue Topaz. Ooh. And I think this is going to look really, really nice on Tina. It just, you know, blue will make her hazel eyes really pop out, and it's, you know, it's a really pretty color. It's like a light blue with lots of glitter on it. I like it. I'm just not a big fan of glitter eyeliners. Like, I like a, you know, if you have an eyeliner that's not matte, that's fine. But chunks of glitter, not really.
Yeah.
Not my thing. But hopefully she likes it.
I threw on some glitter eyeliner today. I like it. I'm just not a blue person, so it's whatever. Next. I want to do lip products.
Ooh, okay.
Alright, so this is the Maybelline, I can't even read it. Oh, I guess it just says Maybelline Color Stay. Or Maybelline New York Color Stay. Come on, Sarah, get your brands right. And this is in the shade D104 Peach Colada. Very pretty. as you can see. It's a very pretty, like, peachy orange color. They do smell pretty good. Sniff that.
Ooh, it smells nice.
Yeah, they smell good, but this for me was just a little too sheer. I like a little bit more of an opaque color on my lips. So this was just a little too sheer, and hopefully she'll like it. She does have paler skin than we do, so maybe it'll look a lot better on her too.
Probably.
So, bye-bye.
Okay, next one. It's going to be the NYX Diamond Sparkle Lipstick in Sparkling Rust. Ooh. This is like a brownish red color. I don't know, that whole 90s lip is super big right now. But I don't know about Sarah, but like I mentioned in our the Wet n Wild video? I think the Wet n Wild video, I'm really into matte lips 100% of the time. So this, it's a little too shimmery. And I think that she'll really like it. I think it's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful formula. They feel really nice and they go on very smooth, very pretty. Just shimmer doesn't do it for me. So this into the box.
Matte lips all the way.
Hi.
Okay, so the next one I have is an Ulta lipstick, and it is in the color Mauve Me. Jessica likes the way I say mauve.
I feel like it should be said mauve.
I like to pronounce the U. That's just my thing. So this color is very sheer. It's a very pretty color. If you put it on top of something, it'll look really nice. But I don't know. I just, when I put on a lipstick, I want that lipstick to like.
You want that to be the color.
Yeah. I don't want it to be
Makes sense.
sheer. I don't want it to look like I'm wearing a gloss. I mean, if I want to wear a gloss, I'll wear a gloss. But if I go for a lipstick, it needs to look like a dang lipstick. So, hopefully she'll like that.
Next. This is, ooh, it doesn't have a name on it. It's the, it's a Wet n Wild Mega Plump lipstick. It's really pretty. There we go. Like brownish red color, again, along the 90s theme, which is just super huge right now. And
I can dig that theme.
I really like that theme too. I'm more of a purple lips, but it's very flattering. I like it.
Yeah.
So hopefully she will get some good use out of this lipstick. I have a couple of these, and it's a really nice formula. I like them.
Wet n Wild lipsticks are usually pretty great. It's just, if something's going to sit there and we
we're
don't
not
use
gonna
it,
use it, why waste it?
why waste it? Let it go to somebody who might be able to show it some love.
The love it deserves.
Does anybody know Lurv? Anybody?
Anybody?
Medea.
She's crazy.
I love Medea.
She's crazy.
Hello.
How are you doing?
How you doing? Okay, so one of these next things is actually something I bought for Tina. I found it at Kmart.
What
Or
Kmart?
Kmart at a clearance sale.
Hi.
It was like $1.50. Kmart has good clearance, but let me tell you, for some reason, they think they're fancy because they charge like $2 more than Walmart does for their makeup.
Yeah, they do. It's really weird.
Knock it off. Knock it off, Kmart.
We're not fancy.
Alright, so this is the shade right here. And it is in, I believe it's Creamy Natural. Yeah, Creamy Natural. And I wanted to send this down to her because we've been talking to her about like possibly doing the concealer under your eyes, highlighting your face, stuff like that. And this is going to be a little too light for her, but at the same time it'll probably be great for
Her under eyes.
under
Yeah,
eye
it's gonna
highlights.
brighten it up.
Don't know why I'm doing this. I just want to. It'll be good. Tina, do it.
Put it in the box, weirdo. Alright, next one is actually one that I have in the appropriate color, but this one is, we bought this in the Fair to Light, so you know, it doesn't exactly work. I actually really like this stuff.
It's good.
It's really good for, like, yeah, it's light coverage. It's really, it's a really nice formula, and it smells really nice. Smell it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it smells really, really pretty.
Mm.
So, well, you know, again, it's in Fair to Light. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So,
Just probably grabbed the wrong one.
yeah, probably. So this is going to Tina.
Yep.
And she's going to love it.
And then for the next one, we are sending her quite a few face products. So this one is the Almay CC cream, and it is in, you can read that. Did you focus? I think you focused. Alright, it is in light medium. I think I might have used this maybe one time and determined that it was a little too pink for me. And then I kind of discovered afterwards, well, I wore this forever. And then I realized, like, ooh, foundation. I like foundation. And so now I'm not huge into BBs and CCs, and all them letter Z's. I'm not super excited about those anymore. I'm loving my foundation, so hopefully she'll like this a lot. She has Tina's older than us, but she looks really young and has really good skin.
Yeah.
You would never believe how like that she was 12 years older than we are.
Sure.
So but yeah, hopefully she'll like this. It'll be good for her. She doesn't need thick, heavy, crazy foundation, so hopefully this one will work.
Yeah. Next, this is one we both actually loved for a long time until we just, we learned the best way for color matching and learned how to, buy the appropriate foundation for our skin instead of taking this, which is, in my opinion, the cheater's way out. The light medium, that is, smart shade. Skin matching, which means you put it on your face, it starts off white, and it matches your skin. And... yeah, we just have like a ton of foundation anyway, so and we don't use this. We don't. I don't reach for it. She doesn't reach for that, So going into barracks.
Yep. Figure I have like 9 or 10 foundations right now. There's no point in keeping stuff that I know that I'm just not going to use, and I'm not going to let it sit there and go bad. So this next one is the CoverGirl True Blend Minerals. It's in 415 translucent medium, and it is just a loose powder, like a setting powder. It's nice. Like, I used it for years, but I've also recently started becoming allergic to CoverGirl products. Don't know what it is. I just break out into like rashes around my eyes. At one point in time, somebody actually asked me if my husband hit me. I was like, no.
Oh, wow.
It was a little awkward. I was like, no, I had an allergic reaction to my makeup. Thanks. Thanks so much. But this stuff is nice. Use it to set your makeup. It does last a fairly long time, in my opinion. I would put stuff like this on before I would go to the gym and work out, and it would still look pretty decent after I left. It was all sweaty. So hopefully she'll love this. She does live in San Diego, which is a lot more humid than Nevada. So
yeah. Next, let's do brushes.
Okay.
I'll do this one.
Once again, in the background, we are filming again on a Sunday.
It's football, yo.
Football.
I'm missing the game for this. Go Chargers. You know what? I root for your team. You can suck it up.
Woo, Chargers.
Thank you. You're from San Diego, homie. I'm gonna smack her. Okay. This is the e.l.f. Stipple Brush, and if you have seen our haul, you know that I recently bought the small stipple brush for with the blush, and I don't like it. I'm wondering if maybe I should pick up one of these for myself, just because maybe this would be better, do you think? But since we're sending her that cream blush and bronzer, she's gonna need it. She's gonna need it. Into the box.
Yup. Alright, so I'm going to talk about 2, and then you can talk about the last 2.
Cool.
Alright, so these 2 brushes right here. There's nothing wrong with these 2 brushes. One of them you have, it's kind of like more like a blush brush style, and then you have like an angled brush, which I guess, it's good for blush as well. Good for contour as well. These things are so soft and so wonderful, and I bought them. I picked them up at like TJ Maxx or something like that, or Ross. And they just felt so soft, and they were lovely. And I stuck them in my collection, where I have all my Real Techniques brushes, which are my favorite brand right now. And I just never used them. And then I had them here now for 2 months. And I haven't really used them. I mean, I throw them in my makeup bag and think I'm going to use them, and then I just don't.
Right.
So why keep them? Again, I also just ordered a bunch of new brushes online. So as soon as those get here, I'm obviously going to have an abundance of brushes.
Yeah.
I ordered like 19 brushes online. It was a set of 10 face brushes and a set of 9 eyeshadow brushes, and it came out to like $30.
Not bad.
So I like it. I like it a lot. I'm excited as soon as they get here. Hopefully they'll be awesome. They're supposed to be similar to Sigma. That's what the review said. We'll see. But these ones get to go to Tina. Give them a home. She'll love them.
All right. Last 2 brushes we have are these 2 eyeshadow brushes. They're just, nothing wrong with them. They're really good eyeshadow brushes, but again, Real Techniques, kind of the favorite. And then this one actually has a smudger. That's a smudge brush on the end of it, and it's really nice. I think she's going to get a lot of use out of it.
Me too.
Okay, you want to do the last 2?
Yep. So the last 2 things are just face moisturizers. They're both from Pond's. One's a day, one's a night. One is for anti-wrinkle and one is dark spot. I just didn't like them. I thought they were way too heavy for me. So into the box they go.
Well, that's everything, guys. We're gonna be sending this out in the mail ASAP, and hopefully she loves it.
Yep, hopefully. So thank you so much for watching this video.
The camera just tried to cut us off, and that's why if there's a weird pause,
Because we noticed it. Stopped.
Yeah, we thought it stopped,
And
and
we
we're
were
like,
like,
oh god, no.
And then it started recording again. So
Yeah,
that's
so hey,
awkward.
We're done. We boxed up all our stuff, and we're gonna get that ish into the mail.
yeah, gotta take it down to the post office. I think they're gonna be closed tomorrow, so I'll get it down and out hopefully on Tuesday. Sneak off on my lunch break or something from work and get this ish sent out.
Word.
All right, Tina, hopefully you love all this stuff if you're watching. Hopefully you love all of it when you get it. I know I've had it for a little while, but I promise you, I'm gonna send it.
She swears.
Pinky promise. Pinky.
Oh snap! She pinky promised.
Pinky
She has to
promise.
do it now.
All right, so
All right.
thank you guys so much for watching.
All right. See you guys next time.
Bye. This good? Mm-hmm.
Oh, my hair looks all effed up.
Wait. Scooching, getting all close. Hi, getting close to my sister. Cause I like her. And my honey is peeking in on us. Cause he's a creeper.
There is a creeper.
You see the creeper in the background?
My noodles didn't come out right, so I'm eating donuts now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Goggle. Interrupting and shit. Rude.
Don't say shit.
Say shit. I want to say shit.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Where we want to be? All right. Cool.